learn Bathhurst, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Thank you to everyone that took part in that poll, everyone that made a comment, replied and joined in with the community. It's always really appreciated. Don't forget to keep an eye on the community tab. Any poll, any comments that you go through, they could influence the content of my future videos, so get involved. Here we are, 2 minutes 47 to go before we go into our first Bathhurst race, and we're still trying to improve our qualifying time. And I've not really learned this track, but I'm becoming more and more proficient at it. So for turn one, the exit of the corner is the most critical, so maybe compromise some corner entry speed to get the most out of the corner exit, and you carry that speed all the way down this long straight. This right-hander ahead, it's difficult corner. You've got to try and carry speed into it without kind of getting the car to slide. And now we are approaching the mountain section. This is absolutely, it's just all about rhythm, guys. I can't give you any real kind of guide as such. There are plenty of guides out there, but what I am going to say is that precision is important, and almost finding the flow. Once you get kind of across the top of the mountain, it's almost like you're skiing down the mountain. You're going left, right, and you kind of get that flow as you go down through the mountain. So let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips for this particular lap. I know I can go faster, I just can't hook up a good lap. Any comments, assistance or help in helping me improve at Bathhurst will be greatly appreciated. 87% of you, or whatever the number was, you owe me this. I'm doing this for you. Let me know in the comments below how I can improve this lap time. As we start to close out this lap now, I feel like I've got a good rhythm through that mountain section there. We're going to check the split time, and we are quite a bit up across that mountain section, so we've got a chance at improving our lap time at the very depth. We're going to get on the brakes at the 150, down to third gear to cruise through this chicane here. I feel okay at this section of the track. I guess with curbs and runoff, it just gives me that level of confidence into the final corner here. Again, okay, I think. Get on the power as early as possible. We're going to run to the line. That's going to get us across the line in a 2 minutes 0.6. I think if I put some more time in, I can get under 2 minutes. Let me know in the comments below what your lap time is. But here's a moment as I was lining up for the lobby. Sam, hello YouTube. Let me know in the comments below. Just reply back to Sam and say hello back. So that was Sam's moment of fame there. So here we have race C, Bathhurst. 2 compounds of tyre available, medium and soft. Both are required. I've checked the Rumble Leader strategy guide, and I'm going to start on the medium tyres. Pitting around lap number 3, I think, is a good crossover point to maybe give me a bit of undercut on drivers around. I should be able to get to the end of the race on the soft tyres. So we started on the corner. Could be dangerous. Maybe enable traction control if you feel like you need to do that, and we're going to get a reasonable exit down the straight for the first lap. The Corvette, we're in the Corvette. JP kindly painted me a livery specially for this event, and we've got it applied now, so hopefully we won't get the car scraped up or smashed going across the mountain. That might happen, but already, as we get a bit of a swaz there, we managed to catch that. Already it's kicking off ahead. Cars got to go too wide into the mountain section, so we are going to be racing across the mountain. Already a very difficult part of the track to really just race. I can barely get around it on my own, let alone racing in a pack. So let's see how this one's going to play out. A bit of lag from the Greek driver ahead, but that seemed to have corrected itself. And we're going to, it's going to be dangerous there. 2 drivers, a hop from the British driver. We're going to get an overspeed, and we're going to get a move done into the braking zone at the top of the mountain. And wow, that was unexpected, guys. Another victim of the mountain who's been claimed. 2 positions in the first lap, both of them in the mountain. So are we finding our form at Bathhurst? We're going to try and get the best run we can out of that corner. Very important to get a good exit. It's a long straight afterwards. You're on the throttle for a very long time. And are we going to get a pass on McSpongy by the end of this straight? We are closing massively in the slipstream. I think we're a little late to get the move done, so we're just going to stay behind McSpongy for the moment. Get on the brakes, maybe get him on another straight. But but I don't think it's wise to be forcing moves so early in the race. We want to just be kind of racing forwards, gaining our race confidence, and maybe start to fight towards the end of the race when we switch to the soft tyres. So we're now going to cross the line in 9th position, so 2 positions up from our starting position. It looks like we've got a reasonable gap to the driver behind us. Twitch versus YouTube, and we're currently winning that battle. Fast forwarding these straights here, they're very long, and yeah, we're just going to close in. Looks like a bit of danger there from the French driver ahead, and we are now going to be following someone through the mountain again, right up behind them. We're going to back off a little bit early just to make sure we are safe. We don't want to be bumping into the back of anybody. A little bit of swaz on corner exit, but we've got that under control, and we need to be precise through the mountain here, so we will have maybe a little bit of dirty air. These Group 3 cars don't seem to suffer too much with the dirty air, but it does have an effect, and we want to be just careful and threading it through the mountain as best we can. We do have the driver behind for close company, and we need to. It's a difficult braking zone, that is. Everyone has a slightly different braking point. The nature of the track being so difficult, you have to almost drive to the cars around you rather than just drive to the best line of the track. And we're going to get a good exit now. So, a bit of swaz from the French driver. That's going to put him into the wall. We're going to get that move done, and now we're going to think about getting the move on McSpongy. We are strongly in the slipstream now. I'm going to go to the inside now and get that move done. Huge overspeed, so that's going to give us a clear advantage before we get into the braking zone for the next corner. If you are enjoying this video, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below how you're enjoying some Bathhurst content from me. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the description below for the link to the Race Asylum Discord. In that Race Asylum Discord, we'll help you get faster in GT Sports and also ACC. Any of the PlayStation sim racing titles will help you to get faster in those. It looks like on the newsfeed there, on the leaderboard, I saw a driver pit, so someone's gone for a very early pit stop. So we're going to be still in 7th position, but there is one driver behind us who did make a pit stop. Now I'm going to get on the brakes into this sweeping right-hander, and we've got a bit of gap to the cars ahead, and McSpongy is just on our coattails still, looking to get a smooth drive across the mountain this time. So this corner for me is flat out. This next corner is a little lift, making sure you brush the curb to get the rotation. Then you can stay flat out on the throttle right through until about this kind of point where you just kind of back off the throttle a little bit, coast to get the car into the corner. I let off the throttle over the crest and then just try and bring the car into line there, just basically backing off the throttle from time to time. Then we kind of get down through the mountain section. I think some drivers actually overlay some throttle and brake just to keep the car more stable. I might try and do that in the time trial as we progress there. I think we are visually catching on the drivers ahead. We're going to get a poor exit there, just brushing the barrier. That might put us under threat from McSpongy behind. So we're going to fast forward the straight section here, and he's just about... He hasn't quite been able to get an overlap on us now, but this is going to be our pit lap. We're going to get rid of these medium tyres, and we're going to switch to the soft tyres. So into the pit lane. It's a difficult pit lane. I've watched One Ball Leader's video, and oh no, Bathhurst, no! Why are you so cruel? Oh, absolutely. I knew exactly what not to do. I watched One Ball Leader's video. I know that pit lane is difficult. I thought I stopped early. I thought I got on the brakes early enough, but I rage quit, guys. I let you all down. I'm sorry. They say quitters never win. Also, technically, quitters never lose either, because they never complete the race. So, there we go. Right, guys, let me know what I thought of this video. It was a late night race. Once I'd made that mistake, I just needed to go to bed. However, it has fired me up for more Bathhurst, so let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me go again. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.